What's up with you? Oh, releasing. Are you a fixed sign? Letting go, moving on, walking away. So there's two people on this card. Okay, so you could be releasing a connection, releasing someone specifically. Maybe you're just releasing things that just don't fit anymore, like a certain way of being or certain energetic feelings, right? Because feelings are fleeting, but maybe you've been feeling something for quite some time. I do feel like someone is releasing a person. Some of you are letting go, like someone who you've been waiting for maybe to return. Maybe they have returned and you were waiting for something to improve or change and it hasn't. So you're releasing that in order to move towards something that you actually really want. So in order to actually get that, that's why you have to let something go. We did have Pluto in Aquarius now. Ooh, it changed on November 19th. So even though everyone's like saying it's so dreadful because Pluto is death and rebirth, I mean, even if Pluto wasn't going into Aquarius, you're still going to have dreadful things that happen, right? It was in Capricorn. And a lot of dreadful things happened. But Aquarian energy is so much different than Capricorn energy. It's an air sign energy. It's a fixed sign energy. It represents the masses, okay? Capricorn energy was the energy of self, YOLO, or it now with Aquarian energy, there is no more like you only live once. It's gonna be like I can live 100 different times. I'm gonna be in different timelines. It's about the future. It's about the past. It's gonna be bringing a lot more societal change that we as a people, as divine beings, as gods and goddesses ourselves, are actually going to be able to feel like we have a voice in. We're going to feel like we matter. Like it's going to be more so on the things that are important to us as a people. Okay? So finding your soul troop, your soul group, your soul tribe. Okay, I got troop and tribe mixed together. So yeah, finding the people that you align with. Okay, so yeah, you're releasing that. You're releasing like maybe hanging out with a group of people. It's pouring down rain right now. So yeah, look at that. See, releasing after. See, that is Pluto energy right there. After the chaos, after the death, comes the rebirth, comes the transformation. Okay. Yes. So you are, if at first you don't succeed, baby, dust yourself off and try again. Because whatever you're trying now, it's going to bloom. It's going to blossom. Okay? Maybe somebody has a name Bloom or Blossom. I don't know if anyone remembers that show, Blossom. It's really old. It's a really old show. But the girl, her name was Blossom. And she had a best friend. Her name was Six. And Six talked really fast, and Blossom wore these cute little hats, and she had a brother. She had two brothers, I think. Actually, one of the Lawrence brothers was in it. Okay, I don't know why we're talking about that. Maybe somebody's name is Lawrence. I don't know. Six is about the energy of six, though, is kind of here too. It's about nurturing and finding balance again. Okay, so maybe that's why it was important to bring it all up. But there is something that you're letting go of, and again, it's because you're going into a new direction. So you want to know what's up with you. Yes, you're starting over. Yes, you're going into new directions because things aren't working. You're gonna have a soulmate here, or a soul group, or a soul tribe, okay, that you come into contact with. Specifically, love though, okay, with these two people here. So it is going to be you and this person. It is going to be a partnership, a soul contract, someone you feel destined to. Look at that. And fated. So again, if you have been in a place where you've been feeling like closed off, or not the most hopeful or optimistic, trust and believe that the energy is shifting. And if you've released something, and you're stepping into like a happier space with this release, knowing that your heart is still open, knowing that you're still going to be able to trust, right? Because that's really where it's at, right? Like being able to be dragged through the mud, rinsed off, be clean, and heal, not move on and punish other people from what you've been through. Okay, so being able to still be receptive, still being able to be vulnerable, and with the right people, obviously, with someone earning that, right? Respectfully. But yeah, so I definitely feel like, oh, look, and you have teddy bear here on the bottom, okay? So someone could be giving you like a stuffed animal, or this is just going to be someone who's very sweet, charming. I'm getting like soft spoken, mild temper, or regardless of how their temper is, when they come at you, they're very gentle. Okay, they're very gentle. Could be like that gentle giant sort of energy. So they could be like tall or larger than life. Maybe they're a Sag. We're getting like Jupiter energy, or physically, or someone just physically fit, or physical large build or something. But a difference in heights here, regardless whether it's you or them. But this is blooming. Look, and I said that. Okay, so blooming. Yeah. So this is definitely something that is coming together here. We're gonna take this open heart card, okay? Because I feel like you need to keep that in mind. That getting what you want is going to require you to be open. Oh my gosh, yo, wow, man. Trust and believe, okay? If you're someone who's like very empathic, make sure you have your boundaries set, okay? And just stand on them. You are going to get what your heart desires, what is in your birthright, which is someone to offer you reciprocal love, right? Because this feels like you are going to be someone that is going to reciprocate this energy. Some of you, this even could be, like I said, could be platonic. Okay, it could be, but there is love energy here. So it doesn't mean that, you could have both. You could have a soul group, soul tribe that you are connecting with. You're starting over. Like maybe just being more around people who are on an energetic alignment or like the same wavelength as you. Okay, so you could be doing that, like hanging around people who are more positive or uplifting, or their life is on a progression path, right? Like they have a lot of growth within their life, or they're trying to make those changes too. So you could be connecting more with people like that, that are more understanding for you or to you. And then at the same time, with being in that energy, going in this new direction, not being afraid to try again, you have someone here that wants you, that has a great deal of love for you. You guys are opening your hearts to each other. This person's going to open up their heart to you. For some of you, this could be someone you already know. But I feel like that's if you want someone that you already know and you guys both have released, right? They released something that wasn't working, that was blocking up the connection. They freed themselves from something karmic, something toxic. Okay, and I feel like, there's this energy of trying again because you guys have such a strong soul tie to each other. You could have spoken of marriage with this person, or they secretly want that with you if you guys haven't talked about it, but there was, this energetic feeling or exchange. Like you'll know, you know what I mean? Like you'll know in your intuition. But I do see this in the cards for you. Okay, whether you're single, whether you're with someone. Again, if you're with someone, it's, experiencing highs and lows, but those lows are changing. Something has shown growth, something has shown you improvement. Okay, so that's what I feel in order for this to come about, for this person like could have a thing with the sky. You know, like maybe you could have watched like sunsets together, or maybe they look off into the sunset and they think of you, make wishes, prayers. This is very, this is a strong connection here that somebody has. I mean, it's interesting how three of these cards have a couple on each one. I mean, even the teddy bears are a couple. So I definitely feel like somebody's coming into a union. If you are in a union, like I said, it could be improvement within this union, but you will feel it. You will have seen it. You know, you and this person, okay, are going to be on the same page as far as like, are we trying this again? Are we starting over? Things have to go in a new direction. If they're not moving things in a new direction, this is not them. You know, sorry to say this isn't them then. But there's someone else that's coming towards you if you release them or what isn't working. Okay? Because you got to follow the light. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like the light is the only thing that's here, but it's not. Right? Like, there's more. There's still a path. There's still a path. Okay? So, wow. Wow. Talk about transformation in the skies. Trying to think what's the aspects right now. We got that new moon coming up. We're not quite in retrograde yet, but we're in that shadow period nonetheless, so we can say we're there. So yeah, I mean, hopefully these messages resonate for you. This was a really impactful reading for how I'm feeling. Like, is there anything else this person wants to express or that they want the collective to know? Anything else, Spirit? Pertaining to connection, Eight of Swords, don't stress, don't worry. You know, release anxiety, release maybe the need to know all the answers, right? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is in your... Come on now. Cut the games. Two of Cups. You can't make this stuff up. Okay? So if there was like indecision, uncertainty, you know, fearing of other people, more than one, again, you could be leaving one, going to another. Someone could be doing that. They're leaving someone or leaving something and coming to you. You don't need to worry about this. You don't need to fear what you can't see, because you can intuitively. You have your third eye. That's never covered up. That's never blinded. You can ignore that intuition, but you're going to feel it. Ten of Pentacles here. So this is a completion. The time is now. Like, things, it's time to release. There's a family in your future. There's commitment in your future. There's children in your future. If you already have all of those things other than a commitment, there's just someone that you will feel. I mean, look at them on this card. They're really happy. They're having a good time. Okay, you will feel those things with someone. You will live with someone, move in. Some of you, you know, if you're stressing and worrying about that, you don't want those things. I don't know what you're looking for. I guess just focus on having your soul tribe or group. But somebody wants this completion. Somebody wants this family unit, this dynamic, this Two of Cups, okay, to be married. I mean, look at them. They just got married. Okay. So this is definitely in someone's future. Someone is definitely seeing you as this. Okay. So talk about it, discuss it, head in that new direction. Don't look back. Trust and know that every obstacle you went through, everything you went through, is going to bring you to where you are, to where you're going. Okay? Some sort of marriage unity. Like, get out of here. It's on 3 cards, bro. Like, somebody is like, why? Oh, I'm hearing it. Will you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. Say you'll be my wifey. Oh, I don't know what song that is. That's a song. It's old. Gosh, I know it. It's like right there, but I don't know. Definitely wifey. Okay, you are wifey. All right. So I hope these messages helped. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. 15:55 on the clock. Changes are coming, y'all. Get ready.